I think the girls with their nails done now.
Hello everyone, this is Black Up here. Today I'll be showing you guys part 2 of my Clash Royale Electro Dragon Draft challenge video. I get 9-0 against the challenge. Part 1 came out this morning, I think, actually. It's premiered. So I'm gonna hopefully get this video out on the same day. I reckon I will. I probably won't be making any more challenge videos after this, as I don't think that it's quite what you guys want to see. I didn't expect it would, but I had to do this challenge anyway, and I thought to myself, I might as well test, see if you guys are interested in it. I don't think you guys are. I don't blame you really, though. It's draft, really. Like, you can't copy a deck or see how they played a deck. So I think I'll be sticking to them kind of videos. So if it's a challenge which I definitely know I can win, and you have to make a certain deck for it, I probably will do that. But here's a question. Now I can make long videos, 2 parts like this one here, total of 40 minutes, doing every single win. Or would you guys rather, if it was like a 9 wins or 12 wins, I pick my 3 best matches out of the lot, and then I show them 3 best matches I had using the deck in one video, because that would be much shorter and easier for me to make as well. So that's the question. Would you rather see the full video, like big 40 minutes long, or would you rather I pick the 3 best matches and do it like that? I've done this challenge on Vendetta, which is actually my 4th account. 5-7 PB. I'm a balloon player on that account. I would make an XD deck. I think it's working much better than my old deck what it used to. Because the old deck used to be good back in the day. It used to be quite good, but I think now it's having a lot more trouble because buildings are a lot more prominent and everything. So I found using the Executioner works, but now that the Tornado's OP, it's just so powerful. Exenado, incredible. Now I can drop a balloon. I can use arrows not only to drag cards out of a wizard array, but to kill bats, skeleton army, stuff like that. It's great. It really is absolutely great. As you can see, I won this match on him not taking tower. Probably still would have won it anyway. Just putting thumbs up to a leader. My advice is, whenever it comes to clans, really, if you like the clan and you like the leader, or support them, don't go against them really in anything. I wouldn't. If you don't really like the leader and the way they're leading the clan, in my opinion, you probably would be better off finding another clan which does suit you. But of course, at the same time, just because you disagree with the leader doesn't mean that you're right. They could be right and you just don't realise it yet. Yeah. That's my not so good advice on that. My favourite card in the game is Graveyard. Always will be. I got 6,611 trophies with it 2 months ago. I think I could get to 7,000 trophies if I really tried. I think if I absolutely went for it, I do actually think that I could possibly get it. Just with 4 accounts and trying to get them all good for war and stuff for the clans. So I'm working on that really, but I do think I could get 7,000 trophies if I tried. I definitely will try one day. Now if I was ever to stop playing the game, I would make sure I got 7,000 trophies before done, so there's 7,000 trophies all the way. That would be my final accomplishment, 7,000 trophies. The beauty of challenges, I find, is it's a good way of getting gold. Cards, you can get cards from it. Like tokens specifically are very good when it comes to cards, so you can get cards from it. But I find that challenges are specifically really good for gold. If you need that gold, which everyone needs gold, don't try to tell me you don't need gold, everyone needs gold. There's always one card that you need to upgrade. The only point in which I will believe you that you literally don't need any gold is if you have literally got every single card to level 13, which is not going to happen because a new card comes out like every month or two. Unless of course you spend thousands of pounds on the game, just max all the cards. But I think that's the beauty of Clash Royale compared to games kind of like Clash Wars 2. Clash Wars 2, excellent game, but the difference is you could spend thousands of pounds on Clash Royale and spend absolutely thousands of pounds. You can max every single card in the game, but you could still only be under 6,000 trophies even. You could still literally only be a 6,000 trophy player. It's not like you buy every single card in the game, spend lots of money and just get 7,000 trophies, no problem. There's 7,000 trophies actually takes skill to get to. It doesn't matter how much money you gotta have some skill to do it. And that's the difference in my opinion. Now of course you could argue that some people do have 7,000 trophies because they max every card, not due to skill. Trust me, them players probably players who've gone and bought a pro player's account. And in my opinion, as good as it is to be, I bought this really good account, just make out this their own and go, I'm a 7,000 trophy player. You wouldn't get the same feeling. But you still know in your head, you still know in your mind that you didn't actually get it. You didn't get it yourself. So in your mind you'd always think that I didn't actually get it. Someone else got it for me. And that would be the difference. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because I think it would just take away from me. I'd want there's a sense of achievement knowing that I'd done it myself. I worked hard to do it.
This is the future.
I said the best cards to draft in the last video, but I'll say them in this one anyway for you guys. Best cards in draft: Battle Healer, Dark Goblin, Firecracker, Elixir Golem, Electro Dragon, Zappy's alright, Bowler's alright, Fireball Zap. How about Zap? Yeah man, that's the best cards. I think that Barbarian Hut's alright, but I'm not sure in the new update. Bomb Tower could be alright. There's quite a good few cards which should be good for draft, but you got to think about really. I look at it and I go, these players getting random cards, don't usually play them. What is the most annoying cards for them to deal with, especially with cards that they don't know how to play to their maximum potential? So I picked the most annoying card: Firecracker, Dark Goblin, Battle Healer. They're just a pain to deal with. They just really are. And whenever you get to pick your favourite card, like for me graveyard, a lot of the time I'll give it away to my opponent. I'll actually give it to my opponent, not take it myself with a card. And you might think that's a bit weird. Why would you give away your favourite card to your opponent and not pick it yourself? Which ones? But there is a thing to it. Because if anyone's going to know how to defend your favourite card, it's going to be yourself, isn't it? So if you think about it, you're giving them that card as their main card, and you know how to defend that card really well, which means that you'll be able to defend them every time. That's the reason why I do it, because I can defend their graveyards no problem. I really can. As you can see, this one was a tough win. It really was actually a very tough win. I'll be looking into trying to do a tile placement video. I think in my last video I said that I'd be looking to do that as well. But I definitely will be having a look into doing that kind of thing. I just at this very moment just thought of an idea actually. When it comes to tile placement, I might do it by deck. So for example, Clash Royale, tile placements for log bait. Tile placements for log bait. Now, of course, the only issue with that is there's multiple versions of log bait. Yeah, it's a bit harder, isn't it? I'll probably name it the exact deck. The exact deck. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do it like that. And name the deck. Name the deck's what. I won't do it based on my deck which I use on my main account because I've made it myself. And that's the reason why I'm so good at it, because I've mastered it over the years. Just because you master a deck and you do really well with it, it doesn't necessarily mean that the deck is really good. It just means that you know the deck inside out. But if you judge it like that, well, if you take a deck which is supposed to be good and you mastered it just as much as you have your main deck, would you have done better? That is what I always question now. I always question that. What if I picked Logbait? What if I picked Logbait? Would I be a 7,000 trophy Logbait player? That's a question. Do I have someone watching me in that match? Do I? Yeah, blue. Watching a true pro here. Wind them up on a clan sometimes. See, I've got someone watching me up on there. Whoever was watching, you were watching a true pro gameplay there. You were wind them up. It's funny. I'm actually the second best in my clan, you know. Number one by PB would be Vengador 6642. My PB is 6611. If I went with that one match, I could have possibly drawn with him or even beaten him by one trophy. But once you get a Royal Champion, you don't really want to risk dropping out, especially in the last week of season. Especially as I reached it on the Sunday. And I had 7 days left. Could have gone for it, but I preferred it by league. If I reach a new league, I'll most likely stay in that league. Unless, of course, you got a new big reset and you only wanted the trophies off. In that case, go for it, get that easily and go for the next league. But my PB was actually 6306, I think it was. Which means getting 6611 is 300 trophies above. Which meant that's the reason why I didn't go for it. As you can see, I've won this match. This will be my third of my most recent Clash Royale videos. So as I said, I'll be doing tile placement videos. If anyone has any ideas for how they would like me to create the tile placement videos and what format, as I mentioned by deck earlier, if anyone's got any ideas which you think would be good and useful, please comment down below and let me know about them, because I could take the idea and actually use it. Other Clash Royale videos that I might do it in the same kind of format as I do Clash of Lords 2, kind of, really. Like best ways to get gold, best way to get jewels, what are the best packs to buy, what's the best thing to spend money on, just stuff like that. What's the best decks to play, skill range rise, stuff like that. Plenty of ideas for videos. Now, I don't expect my Clash Royale videos to get as many views as my Clash of Lords 2 videos, as I've only just started doing Clash Royale recently, which means I can't expect to get the same amount of views, of course. But I do hope that I will be able to see progress as the Clash Royale videos go on, which means if I do carry on seeing progress as they go on over the months, I will be continuing to do them. If I don't, I might end up having to just do Clash Royale to a game, but I would like to try and do 2 games, keep it fresh on the channel. Shame he dropped that fly machine after I dropped it. It's a shame, man, that was. In my honest opinion, the best deck in the game is Expo. Now, I don't play Expo, but I still think it. I actually beat Expo every time, and the reason why I think it is because if you ask a really top pro Expo player, they'll tell you the beauty of Expo is you can't lose with Expo. You cannot lose with the Expo. It's not possible. Beautiful value for you. Flipping out. Yeah, you cannot lose with Expo. If you're a really skillful player, like seriously skillful, you ain't gonna lose. Because even in the most hardest counters, you can defend. You can just defend them. You can just draw. That's the beauty of Expo. You just draw it out for 6 minutes and draw the match. But saying that, I've only just thought about this really. Now that your towers can be spell cycled down, it can just stop that. But at the same time, Expo can just spell cycle you, so I think it would actually make it worse. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And now, peace out.